Episode 16. The Girl with the Broken Blade. The Black Covenant fortress no longer felt like a place of training. It felt like a prison. After Darius Vane's attack, Kael Veyron could not stop thinking about one thing.
What if he was wrong? What if the bond was not a gift?
What if Malric was right? Veyron noticed the silence.
You are thinking too much.
Kael looked at the dragon.
You make that sound like a bad thing.
The dragon shook his head.
It becomes dangerous when thinking replaces action.
Kael looked down at the mark on his arm.
Darius was a rider.
A pause.
He had a dragon.
Veyron said nothing. Kael looked up.
You knew people like him existed.
The dragon lowered his head.
Yes,
How many?
Silence.
too many.
That answer stayed with Kael. Next morning, Kael left the fortress. Not because he was running, because he needed answers. The road ahead was unknown. But for the first time, he wanted to learn about the world beyond dragons and enemies. 3 days later, Kael entered the abandoned city of Vare Hollow, a place destroyed during the ancient war. The streets were empty, buildings collapsed. The old kingdom had become nothing but stone and memories. And Kael heard fighting. A group of armed thieves surrounded someone in the center of the street. Young woman, dark hair, leather armor, broken sword in her hand. She looked completely outnumbered, but she was smiling.
You're all standing very close together.
One thief laughed, and she spun the broken blade.
That means I only have to hit one of you to hit all of you.
The thieves charged. Kael watched. She was fast, not like a rider, not like a trained soldier, different. She fought like someone who had spent her entire life surviving. Every movement was unpredictable, but there were too many. Kael stepped forward. A thief turned. "Who are you?" Kael ignored him.
She looks like she needs help.
The woman looked over.
I don't.
Kael raised an eyebrow.
You are surrounded.
She smiled.
That has happened before.
The fight began. Kael moved beside her. 2 fighters, 1 battlefield. She noticed his movement.
You fight strangely.
Kael blocked an attack.
So do you.
She smiled.
Good answer.
Together, they cleared the street. The remaining thieves ran. The woman looked at Kael.
You're not from here.
No.
You're trouble.
Kael looked confused.
How do you know?
She pointed at his arm.
The dragon mark.
Kael froze.
You know what that is?
The woman's expression changed. Not fear, recognition.
Unfortunately.
She picked up her broken sword.
My name is Lyra Voss.
Kael immediately became cautious.
Voss?
She noticed.
Relax.
A pause.
I am not related to him.
Who are you?
Lyra looked at the ruins around them.
Someone who lost everything because of people like Malric.
Kael studied her.
What do you want?
She shrugged.
Right now,
A pause.
a better sword.
Kael almost laughed. Almost. Then he noticed something. Her blade. The broken weapon carried ancient markings. Dragon markings.
Where did you get that?
Lyra looked down.
My father.
A pause.
He was a rider.
Kael froze. Another rider, another broken story.
Your father died.
Lyra looked away.
Because of a dragon.
Silence. Veyron watched her carefully. Kael noticed.
You know something?
The dragon spoke quietly.
Her blade.
A pause.
It belonged to a rider.
Lyra looked at Veyron.
You can hear me.
Kael stared.
You knew?
She nodded.
I have heard dragon voices before.
The street became quiet. Kael realized something. She wasn't afraid of the dragon. She was angry at it.
You hate dragons.
Lyra looked at him.
I hate what they took from me.
A pause.
But
She looked at Veyron.
I know not all dragons are the same.
Kael understood. She was not joining because she trusted him. She was joining because she wanted answers. Veyron spoke.
She will be useful.
Kael looked at him.
That is your way of saying you like her?
The dragon looked away.
No,
Pause.
that is my way of saying she has survived.
Lyra picked up her bag.
Where are you going?
Kael answered honestly.
I don't know.
She looked surprised, then smiled.
Good. Those are usually the people who find something important.
And for the first time, Kael was not traveling alone. Episode 17. The Boy Who Heard Dragons. The road through Veyr Hollow was colder than Kael expected. The farther they traveled from the old kingdoms, the less life they found. No villages, travelers, no signs that anyone had passed through in years. Only ruins, the remains of a world that had already died once. Lyra walked ahead, her broken blade resting against her shoulder. Kael watched her carefully. She moved like someone who expected danger around every corner.
You always walk like that?
Lyra looked back.
Like what?
Like you're waiting for someone to attack.
She shrugged.
Usually someone is.
Kael almost smiled. Almost.
You trust nobody.
Lyra looked at him.
I trusted people once.
A pause.
Didn't work out.
Veyron listened quietly through the bond. Kael noticed.
You've been quiet.
The dragon answered.
I am observing
Her?
everything.
Kael looked ahead. The ruins around them were filled with ancient carvings, dragon symbols, rider markings, the same language that appeared when the bond awakened.
Can you read those?
Veyron nodded.
Yes,
Kael stopped.
Then why haven't you told me what they say?
The dragon looked away.
because some knowledge changes the person who learns it.
Before Kael could ask more, a strange sound echoed through the ruins. A voice singing, not a song. Words, ancient words. Lyra immediately grabbed her weapon.
Someone is here.
They followed the sound through the ruins. Deep beneath a collapsed tower, they found a young man sitting beside a wall covered in dragon markings. He looked nothing like a warrior. Thin, messy hair, glasses made from crystal, a bag filled with books and strange tools. He looked up.
Oh. You're real.
Kael frowned.
Who are you?
The young man smiled.
My name is Elias Wren.
He looked directly at Veyron.
And that is the last dragon.
Kael and Lyra exchanged a look.
You can see him.
Elias tilted his head.
Of course.
A pause.
Can everyone not?
Silence. Lyra slowly stepped forward.
You are strange.
Elias nodded.
I hear that often.
Kael studied him.
How do you know about dragons?
Elias touched the wall beside him.
Because they talk.
Kael froze. Veyron's eyes narrowed.
What did you say?
Elias looked at the dragon.
I said dragons talk.
A pause.
Most people just stopped listening.
The ruins became silent. Kael looked at Veyron.
You know him?
The dragon stared at Elias.
No,
A pause.
but I know what he is.
Elias smiled slightly.
A listener.
Kael frowned.
What's that?
Elias stood.
Someone who can hear the memories left behind by dragons.
He touched the wall.
The old world left messages everywhere.
A pause.
Everyone searched for weapons.
He smiled.
I searched for answers.
Lyra crossed her arms.
So you're a scholar.
Elias nodded.
Among other things.
Kael looked at the strange tools hanging from his bag.
What other things?
Elias hesitated, then answered.
I understand the dragon bond.
Veyron became serious.
Explain.
Elias looked surprised.
The dragon is asking me?
Kael nodded.
Yes.
Elias looked at Veyron.
Then you really are different.
He walked toward Kael.
The bond is not just power.
He pointed at the mark.
It is a living connection.
Kael listened.
Tell me something I don't know.
Elias smiled.
Your dragon is holding back.
Kael looked at Veyron. The dragon said nothing.
You knew?
Elias nodded.
Of course.
A pause.
All dragons do.
Lyra stepped forward.
Why?
Elias looked at Veyron.
Because dragons fear what happens when humans receive too much power.
The words reminded Kael of Malric.
So Malric was right?
Elias shook his head.
No,
A pause.
Malric was right about the danger,
His expression hardened.
but wrong about the answer.
Kael looked at him.
What was his answer?
Elias answered quietly.
Control.
The ruins shook. Everyone turned. Something was approaching. Elias looked toward the entrance.
We need to leave.
Kael prepared himself.
Why?
Elias picked up his bag.
Because I know what follows dragon energy.
A shadow moved outside.
Malric's hunters.
Kael gripped his weapon.
You knew they would come?
Elias looked at him.
No,
A pause.
I knew they would come eventually.
The attack began. Black-armored warriors entered the ruins. But they were not normal soldiers. Their armor carried the same energy as the Forsaken. Ira moved first. Kael followed. Elias stood behind them. Kael shouted.
You said you understand the bond.
Elias looked at him.
Yes,
Then
Fight!
Elias smiled. Elias looked at him.
yes.
Fight!
Elias smiled.
I was hoping you would ask.
He raised his hand. Dragon markings on the walls activated. The entire ruin awakened. Dragon knowledge synchronization detected. Ancient resonance activated. Kael stared.
you have a system too?
Elias shook his head.
No,
A pause.
I have something better.
The ruins exploded with golden light. For the first time, Kael saw someone who understood the dragon source without being chosen by it, and that person was now standing beside him. Episode 18, The Warrior from the Ashes. The ruins of Vare Hollow burned behind them. The escape had been successful, but Kael knew something was wrong. Too easy. Malric's hunters had found them, they had surrounded them, and somehow they escaped. Kael walked through the forest with Lyra and Elias beside him. Nobody spoke. The silence was heavy. Finally, Kael stopped.
We need to talk.
Lyra looked back.
About what?
Kael looked between them.
About the fact that we have no idea who we are traveling with.
Elias raised his hand.
I feel like that includes everyone,
Kael stared.
especially you.
Lyra almost smiled. Almost. Kael looked at Elias.
You activated ancient dragon ruins.
Elias nodded.
Yes,
You knew Malric's hunters were coming.
yes,
And you can hear dragons.
correct.
Kael narrowed his eyes.
That's a lot of things you forgot to mention.
Elias looked embarrassed.
I was waiting for the appropriate time.
Lyra crossed her arms.
When is the appropriate time?
Elias thought.
Usually after someone asks.
Kael sighed. Despite everything, for the first time in a long time, he felt something close to normal. A group, people around him, not soldiers, not enemies, just people. Veyron noticed.
You trust them.
Kael looked ahead.
I think I do.
The dragon was silent.
That is dangerous.
Kael smiled slightly.
Everything about this is dangerous.
Hours later, the group reached the Ashen Plains, place where nothing grew, no trees, no water, only black earth. Elias stopped.
Someone is here.
Lyra grabbed her blade.
Enemy?
Elias looked confused.
No,
A pause.
something worse.
The ground shook. A figure stood in the distance, armor covered in scratches, a cloak made from old battle flags, a massive weapon resting on his shoulder. Kael immediately recognized the feeling, same feeling as Darius. A broken rider. The warrior walked closer, his eyes locked onto Veyron.
You survived.
Veyron froze. Kael noticed. The dragon knew him.
Who are you?
The warrior ignored Kael. He looked at Veyron.
You left us.
The dragon's expression changed. Pain. Kael stepped forward.
Answer me.
The warrior finally looked at him.
You are the new rider.
Pause.
Interesting.
Kael tightened his grip.
Name.
The warrior stared, then answered.
Riven Ashfall.
Lyra's expression changed.
Wait,
She looked at him carefully.
Riven Ashfall?
The warrior looked at her.
You know my name.
Lyra lowered her weapon slightly.
My father told stories about you.
Riven looked away.
Stories lie.
Kael stepped closer.
What are you?
Riven answered.
Someone who survived the Forsaken.
Elias studied him.
No,
Everyone looked at him. Elias continued.
Not survived.
A pause.
Changed.
The air became colder. Kael looked at Riven.
What does that mean?
Riven pulled back his sleeve. Black mark covered his arm, similar to Kael's dragon mark, but corrupted. Lyra stepped back.
That's impossible.
Elias whispered.
a forsaken bond.
Kael looked at Veyron.
Explain.
Dragon's voice was heavy.
Malric created them.
Riven looked at Veyron.
And you allowed it.
Silence. Kael looked between them.
You know each other.
Riven laughed quietly.
Everyone who suffered because of dragons knows Veyron.
The warrior stepped closer.
I was a rider, I can still ride too.
Kael froze.
Another one?
Riven nodded.
My dragon died.
Froze.
Another one?
My dragon died.
A pause.
The bond was never broke. I am attached to all dark energy.
His hand tightened.
Malric offered me another choice.
Kael looked at the corrupted mark.
You accepted his power.
Riven looked away.
I accepted survival.
The wind moved across the ashen plains. 4 people stood together. A dragon rider, a swordswoman, dragon listener, a corrupted warrior, most unlikely group in the world, but somewhere far away. Malric watched. A smile slowly formed.
Perfect.
His servant looked confused.
Wait till he finds out the truth about his new friends.
Malric nodded.
The boy needed companions.
A pause.
But he needed the right ones.
The crystal showed Kael and his new allies.
The sword,
Ira appeared.
the knowledge,
Elias appeared.
the darkness.
Riven appeared. Malric smiled.
Every hero needs balance.
The servant hesitated. And what about the dragon? Malric looked toward the image of Veyron. His expression became serious.
The dragon is the reason they will all break.
Back in the ashen plains, Kael looked at his new team. They were damaged. They were carrying secrets. They were nothing like heroes. But neither was he. Kael turned toward the horizon.
Ulrich is coming.
Riven nodded.
Yes,
Ira tightened her grip on her broken blade.
Then we prepare.
Elias adjusted his strange device.
Finally,
Kael looked at them. 3 people who had no reason to trust him. Yet they stayed. Veyron spoke quietly.
A rider does not stand alone.
Kael looked forward. For the first time, he believed it. Episode 19. The 4 Embers. The first lesson Kael Veyron learned as a dragon rider was simple. A dragon could destroy mountains. A dragon could burn armies. A dragon could change the course of history. But a rider was still human. The camp was silent, except for the sound of failure. A large explosion shook the training field. Smoke filled the air. Kael stepped out of the dust. His hair was burned. His armor was damaged, and he looked annoyed.
that was not supposed to happen.
Lyra stared at him.
You say that every time something explodes.
Elias looked at his broken device.
Technically, it was a controlled explosion.
Everyone looked at him. Elias paused.
Mostly controlled.
Riven sat against a tree, watching them.
You are all terrible at this.
Lyra looked at him.
You have a corrupted dragon mark. Your opinion is questionable.
Riven nodded.
Kinda.
For the first time, the group laughed, but Kael knew the truth. They were falling behind. Every day, his bond with Veyron grew stronger. Every day, the dragon flame evolved. Every day, Kael moved closer to becoming something beyond human. And his friends were still human. That worried him. Later that night, Kael sat beside Veyron.
They can't keep up.
The dragon looked at him.
You mean they cannot become dragons?
Kael frowned.
You know what I mean.
Veyron looked toward the camp, at Lyra, at Elias, at Riven.
They do not need to become dragons.
A pause.
They need to become themselves.
Kael looked confused.
What does that mean?
The dragon answered.
Humans always make the same mistake. They see dragon power and believe they must match it.
Veyron looked back at Kael.
The strongest warriors in history were not those who copied dragons. They were those who brought something dragons could never have.
Kael understood. Powers beyond dragon riding. But everyone can't fit on me. The dragon nodded. The next morning, training changed. Not to make them stronger like Kael, to make them different. Lyra. Elias tried to repair her broken blade, not with normal metal, with ancient dragon-forged material. Her weapon transformed, a blade that could cut through energy itself.
Ability unlocked. No system active. The wielder needs to find a system.
Lyra stared at the weapon.
My father carried this?
Veyron answered.
No,
A pause.
he would have wanted you to.
For the first time, Lyra smiled. Elias. Elias created something no warrior had ever used, a dragon resonance device, a tool that allowed him to read energy patterns, not to fight dragons, to understand them. Ability unlocked. No system found. Must find stone and the hidden energy. Elias adjusted his glasses.
I cannot punch through a wall.
A pause.
But I can tell you exactly where to hit it.
Kael smiled.
That helps.
Riven. Riven struggled the most because his power was dangerous. The corrupted mark inside him fought for control. Every time he used it, the Forsaken influence grew. Kael watched him carefully.
You don't have to fight alone.
Riven looked away.
That's what riders always say.
A pause.
Until they lose control.
Kael stepped closer.
Then we stop you.
Riven looked at him.
You would kill me?
Kael answered honestly.
If I have to.
A pause.
But I would try everything else first.
Something changed. Riven finally trusted him. The four were no longer survivors. They were becoming a team. But far away, a different team was forming. Blackstone Fortress. Malric Voss stood before the Soul Forge. The machine was finally complete. His army waited. The Forsaken, the corrupted riders, the creatures born from stolen dragon power. His servant approached. The preparations are complete. Malric stared at the world map. 4 kingdoms, 4 targets.
No. No.
A pause.
Not targets.
He moved one piece on the map.
Lessons.
The servant looked confused. Lessons? Malric smiled.
The world forgot why dragons disappeared.
The Soul Forge activated.
Now I will remind them.
A massive pulse of dark energy spread across the land. Every dragon relic awakened, every ancient symbol burned. Kael felt it instantly. He looked toward the sky. Veyron stood.
He's begun.
Kael tightened his grip.
What?
The dragon looked toward the north.
The war.
Episode 20. The Age of Dragons returns. The world changed in one night. There was no warning, no battle, no army marching across the horizon, no king standing before his people to declare the beginning of a new age. There was only a single pulse of energy. It began beneath the oldest mountains. A low vibration passed through the stone, traveled beneath forests and crossed oceans. It entered every city, every village, every forgotten ruin, and every person alive felt it. Others spoke in sounds no human throat could create. Riven remained near the edge of the cliff. His dark cloak moved in the cold wind. The corrupted marks beneath his skin crawled across his arms as if trying to escape his body. The shadows surrounding him had changed. They no longer followed the position of the moon. They leaned toward the north. They leaned toward the north, toward Blackstone. 4 people who should have never met. 4 people carrying powers that should have remained forgotten. 4 people now standing at the center of something none of them fully understood. Elias slowly opened his eyes.
What happens now?
Nobody answered. Lyra stepped closer to the cliff.
Every kingdom will see this.
They already have.
Elias answered. Riven looked toward him.
You can hear them?
Not clearly,
Elias pressed 2 fingers against his temple.
but I can feel the fear.
He turned toward the eastern mountains,
Kings are calling their armies.
then toward the south.
Temples are opening sealed chambers,
His expression darkened.
and people are searching for someone to blame.
Kael rested one hand against his sword.
They'll blame Veyron. They'll blame all dragons.
Veyron finally moved. Her golden eyes shifted toward the valley.
They have done it before.
Kael looked toward her.
This time will be different.
Veyron's voice entered his mind.
Why?
Kael did not answer immediately. Below them, villagers gathered around the glowing symbols. Some kneeled, some prayed, others raised weapons. Kael looked back at his team.
Because this time you're not alone.
Veyron lifted her head. Kael felt her shock through their bond.
That was a dragon.
Elias stumbled backward as countless new heartbeats entered his mind. He covered his ears.
There are too many.
Ira grabbed his arm.
How many?
I don't know.
His eyes widened.
They're waking up.
The golden symbols across the valley brightened. Veyron stared into the distance. For the first time in her life, the sky no longer felt empty, but the awakening was not peaceful. Far away, inside Blackstone Fortress, the Soul Forge awakened. Crimson light poured through every channel carved into the chamber walls. Ancient machinery moved for the first time in centuries. Great iron rings turned beneath the floor, chains descended from the ceiling. Dragon bones sealed inside the walls began glowing with stolen energy. Ulrich Voss entered the chamber alone. Fragments collected from creatures, relics, and sources throughout the world. The pulse had awakened them all. A servant approached from the lower platform. His head remained lowered.
The first stage is complete.
Malric stopped before the forge.
The world has been awakened.
The servant nodded.
Ancient towers are active. dragon markings have appeared in every major kingdom. Our scouts have also confirmed movement beneath the Eternal Forest and Drake Moor.
Malric placed one hand against the machine. The forge responded with a deep metallic heartbeat.
Now it will be rebuilt.
The servant hesitated.
Under your rule?
Malric slowly turned toward him.
No.
The answer filled the servant with confusion.
My lord?
Malric walked around the machine.
Humans fought dragons. Dragons fought humans. Kings created riders to control the creatures they feared. Dragons destroyed cities to punish the rulers who hunted them.
He stopped beside a glass channel filled with golden fire.
Both believed they were right.
The fire moved toward his hand. Malric watched it without blinking.
And the war continued until the world forgot what it was fighting over.
The servant looked toward the forge.
You intend to control them both. I intend to end the cycle. How?
Malric faced the center of the chamber.
By removing the choice.
The servant's breathing changed. Malric heard it. He smiled.
You think freedom made this world better?
He pointed toward the golden energy.
Kael believes his bond with Veyron makes him different.
Another channel opened. Blue eclipse energy flowed beside the dragon flame.
Lyra believes power can be used without becoming corrupted.
A third channel carried psychic energy collected from ancient relics.
Elias believes knowledge will save them.
Darkness moved through the final channel.
And Riven believes he can outrun what he was created to become.
Malric closed his hand. All four energies entered the center of the machine.
They are wrong.
The Soul Forge released a wave of power, a heartbeat, heavy, artificial, painfully slow. The servant looked toward the floor.
What was that?
Malric's eyes remained fixed on the forge.
The future.
The heartbeat came again. This time, iron chains tightened somewhere beneath them. The servant stepped backward.
Another dragon?
Malric's expression did not change.
Not one like Veyron.
The central platform opened. The servant moved away from the platform.
That thing is suffering.
Malric looked down at it.
All birth requires suffering.
It isn't a dragon.
No.
Malric's corrupted eye glowed.
It is what comes after dragons.
A creature born from stolen flame, a living weapon built from the remains of an ancient beast. A dragon forced to carry the power of the Soul Forge inside its body. Malric touched the machine again.
Release the first restraint.
The servant stared at him.
My lord, it isn't ready.
Malric's fingers tightened against the forge.
Neither is Kael!
The first chain opened. The creature's claw struck the chamber floor. Blackstone shook from its foundation to its highest tower. Back on the mountain, Veyron suddenly froze. Her wings opened. Kael felt terror enter their bond. He drew his sword.
What is it?
Veyron looked toward the northern horizon.
Impossible.
Lyra raised her blade. Riven's corrupted marks burned beneath his cloak. Elias closed his eyes and immediately opened them again. His face had lost all color. Kael moved closer to Veyron.
What did you feel?
The dragon's golden fire flickered.
Malric found a way.
A way to do what?
Veyron stared toward the moon.
To build what nature refused to create.
Massive shadow covered the mountains. Clouds split apart as something entered the sky. At first, Kael saw only wings. One black, one formed from metal and bone. Then crimson fire illuminated the creature's body. Armor had been fused between its scales. Chains moved along its chest. Purple energy poured from its eyes. Every beat of its mechanical wings sounded like thunder. It was flying directly toward them. Ira stepped beside Kael.
That isn't Veyron's kind.
Riven drew his great sword.
It's still close enough to kill us.
Elias stared at the approaching creature. Ancient memories rushed into his mind. Images of chained dragons, forged chambers, kings attempting to create obedient beasts. His lips parted.
That's
Kael looked toward him. Veyron moved in front of him, her wings spread wide enough to shield the entire team.
No.
Kael stared at her.
No?
Veyron lowered his body, preparing to launch.
We do not know its power. We don't know its weakness. And we do not know how much of the dragon inside it is still alive.
Kael tightened his grip around his sword.
Then what do we do?
Veyron's golden eyes never left the creature. A pause followed.
We survive it.
Yet the first attack of the new age had already begun. Inside Blackstone Fortress, Malric watched through the crystal. Veyron circled the dragon weapon. Kael held tightly to his armor. Lyra pulled Elias away from the collapsing cliff. Riven entered the shadows before the second blast struck. Malric watched every movement.
Run!
The dragon weapon attacked again. Veyron barely avoided its claws.
Fight!
Kael stood on Veyron's back and raised his sword. Golden fire formed around the blade.
Become stronger. Because when we meet again,
Purple corruption spread across the crystal.
I will not be testing you.
The screen went dark. Malric turned toward the Soul Forge. Far beneath him, the dragon weapon roared through the connection. The remaining chains began to open. Malric closed his corrupted hand.
I will be ending you.